I know that you like to play cards.
Ashalugo, what kind of man do you think that I am?
With everything that I am going through.
Sometimes, it's hard to know what to do. I want to be with you boys and your mother always. But life is not like that.
2025 will go down as one of the most important years in the history of Nollywood. Not because we made more movies, but because we made better, braver, and globally visible ones. This was the year Nigerian cinema broke ceilings. In cinemas, on YouTube, and on the world's biggest festival stages. This is the story of 5 films that defined Nollywood in 2025. 1. The box office king. Every year has one movie that pulls the crowd, the one that fills seats, sparks debates, and turns weekends into cinema rituals. In 2025, that movie was Gingerer. From its explosive opening weekend to its historic total gross, Gingerer became the highest-grossing Nollywood film in Nigeria for the year. It wasn't just a movie, it was an event. Action, humor, star power, and street credibility all collided, proving once again that Nollywood can dominate the box office when it understands its audience. This was cinema as entertainment, loud, proud, and unapologetically Nigerian.
Now this kind of drama goes sweet to watch for cinema. Shut up!
2. The film that took Nigeria to Cannes. But 2025 wasn't only about numbers, it was also about meaning. For the first time in history, a Nigerian film entered the official selection at the Cannes Film Festival. That film was My Father's Shadow. Quiet, poetic, intimate, set against Nigeria's 1993 political unrest. The film followed memory, fatherhood, and loss, not with noise but with restraint. Cannes didn't just screen it, they honored it. And in that moment, Nollywood wasn't asking for validation anymore. It claimed its seat at the global table. 3. YouTube phenomenon. While cinemas were booming and festivals applauded, something else was happening online. A romantic drama titled Love in Every Word exploded on YouTube. Within hours of release, the numbers skyrocketed. Millions watched, shared, and cried along. This film proved something powerful in 2025. Nollywood no longer lives in one space. Cinema halls, living rooms, mobile phones. The audience decides, and they showed up in millions. 4. The most cinematic film. Some films don't just tell stories, they look like cinema. In 2025, Red Circle stood out. From its framing to its packing, from sound design to performances, Red Circle represented Nollywood's growing mastery of craft. This was the kind of film that could sit comfortably on any international screen, proof that Nigerian filmmakers are no longer catching up. They are evolving. 5. The most loved and trending film. Behind the scenes, funny, emotional, relatable. Within days, it shattered records and became the fastest Nollywood film to cross major box office milestones. But beyond the money, people loved it because it felt close. Family, ambition, betrayal, love, all told with humor and heart. This wasn't just a hit, it was a shared experience. Nollywood didn't follow one direction, it explored many. Looking ahead, 2026 is already promising bigger collaborations, stronger storytelling, and more global recognition. Sequels, festival contenders, streaming originals. The foundation laid in 2025 is about to be tested and expanded. 2025 wasn't just a good year for Nollywood. It was a turning point. From box office dominance to Cannes recognition, from YouTube virality to cinematic ambition, Nigerian stories prove they belong everywhere. And if this was the year Nollywood announced itself again, then 2026 might be the year the world truly listens.